If you watched the channel a few weeks ago, then you will have no doubt seen a review of a truly terrible digital camera from China. At £14, it didn't break the bank, but to be honest, the results weren't worth the money I invested in that camera. Why waste your money when there are much more competent cameras out there for peanuts, or in fact for free? This is how I became the owner of this little Canon PowerShot A480 from circa 2009. Now, I was kindly donated this little camera by Paul from the YouTube channel Wandering with Watto. I'll put a link up to Paul's channel and you can check his videos out there. So Paul knows I'm an avid camera nerd, so after his dad sadly passed away, he found a bunch of cameras at his dad's house, which he kindly sent me, and I said I'd do some videos with them. So a little bit about the Canon A480 PowerShot. This was a budget camera from Canon, but you wouldn't think it to look at it. It's quite nicely styled. I really like this fluted edge across the top of the camera. Lots of thought has gone into it. It feels quite premium, even though it was probably the entry model at the time. So some of the other specs: the camera has Canon's Digicam processor. It has a lens which has a shutter speed, maximum shutter speed of 1/2000th of a second. The lens has a maximum aperture of f3 to 5.8. Yes, and does indeed have a zoom, albeit only a 3.3 times optical zoom. You frame your compositions using this 2.5-inch LCD monitor on the back of the camera, and most importantly for Digicam fans, the camera uses a CCD sensor rated at 10 megapixels. Battery wise, we're going old school with some AA batteries, and it shoots a full-size SD card. So with all those facts and figures out of the way, what we're going to do with it? Well, all those numbers inspired me to think of a project to go out and shoot with the little Canon. I decided to look for numerical subjects to take photographs with. So I headed out on my lunchtime walk, armed with a purpose and the little A480, and these are the photographs I managed to capture. Enjoy. So what did I think of the little A480? Well, it isn't the sharpest lens out there, but it's quite an easy camera to shoot with. Didn't have any problems really with the screen, being able to see in the sunlight, anything like that. Quite enjoyed shooting with it. It is a little bit limited because of that tiny zoom when you're used to cameras with bigger zooms. But overall, it was still a fun little shoot, and I enjoyed using it. Now, if you would be so kind as to let me know which were your favourite photographs, and mention it in the comments below. Don't forget do hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you have enjoyed this type of content. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.